we're going to look at how to interpret SPSS output for simple regression and put it into an APA-style write-up. Here we ran a simple regression using age as a predictive variable and pre-exercise pulse rate as a criterion variable. In other words, we wanted to know, can we use age to predict pre-exercise pulse rate among 40 individuals? So a simple linear regression was conducted on the relationship between age and pulse rate prior to exercise. An alpha level of 0.05 was utilized. Descriptive statistics are reported in Table 1. Notice here's the mean and standard deviation, sample size, the Pearson R. All right, and notice I have here the mean and standard deviation of our variables and the Pearson R. So everything is to 2 decimal places. Pulse rate was normally distributed. So you can look down here and you can see I ran a box plot or a QQ plot here that shows a pretty normal looking distribution. And here's the box plot. It's slightly positively skewed. You can see that here, and you can see that here with the tail. But it meets criteria for a normal distribution. Standardized residuals were also normally distributed. So we can see that right here. Pretty close to the line. A little deviation, but pretty close to the line. And no curvilinear relationships were noticed between the predictor and criterion variable or heteroscedasticity being evident. So the error variances are fairly consistent, and there doesn't appear to be a curve going on that we can see. Again, we don't have a lot of data, so it's hard to notice that. So let's get into the meat of our statistical analysis. There was not a statistically significant relationship between age and pulse rate prior to exercise. So here is our value here. We have F of 138, F of 138 equals 2.69, P equals 0.109. So it's not less than 0.05. There's no statistically significant relationship. A small effect size was noted with approximately 6.6% of the variance accounted for. Here we see 6.6% of the variance accounted for, and R squared is 6.6. So that's our write-up of a simple linear regression.